So let's start out and back up for the people who are new. What's important about XanthoMyst and what you need to know to go forward in this presentation today? There's 3 words that delivered the breakthrough and the discovery when we came out with XanthoMyst. And it was extremely difficult for a long period of time because mangosteen, if you look at all the research, it has poor oral bioavailability. And it doesn't cross the blood-brain barrier. So if you have poor bioavailability orally and it doesn't cross the blood-brain barrier, what are you getting? So what we did was this. We went after and targeted potency and bioavailability to get the delivery. So you can get the most possible, most potent, fastest delivery mangosteen xantho-rich nutrients ever brought to market. So let me just back up for those again. Some of you have seen this. If the potency, if you have a product with 100% potency and it's not bioavailable, which xanthones are not, which are in the mangosteen, then 100% potency times 0 bioavailability is 0. Its delivery is 0. But if you had 10% potency and 10% bioavailability, is that much better? 10% of 10 is what? Is 1. So still great story, phenomenal product mangosteen, testimonials like we have never seen before, even with poor oral bioavailability. So what we did is we come up with an extraction process to go into the mangosteen pericarp, the freeze-dried powder that we receive, and we came up with a system to extract the potency, the nutrients, and leave the rest behind. For bioavailability, since xanthones aren't bioavailability, and that's really one of the major nutrients in the mangosteen, then we come up with what's used in the pharmaceutical industry. We came up with our own nano-emulsion discovery. So we extract the highest potency into a concentrate. We wrap it all up in a nano-emulsion. And then everybody said, what do we do? How are we going to deliver it? We're going to mist it, is what we said, because we have the most potent bioavailable nano-emulsion product ever brought to market. Nobody's seen it. So the mist into your mouth, into the back of your mouth, onto the soft tissue, goes right into your body. And this is just an example, but if you have 100% potency and 100% bioavailability, you have up to 100%, as Dr. Templeman talks about, 85% plus delivery. That's what makes us different. So I just want you to look at this slide, understand how powerful it is, and that it's never been available before in this potency, this bioavailability, and this misting delivery. So we went out and we tested. The alpha mangosteen is the most potent xanthone in the mangosteen. We went out and did our tests, and just to go through quickly is our XanthoMyst, your XanthoMyst, the product that you go out that nobody else can compete with at this point, has 5,000 parts per million of alpha mangosteen. That's the xanthone. That's the dominant xanthone. We then compared that against product A and product B. Product A is a capsule product of xanthone-rich nutrients from the pericarp. That's 7.5 parts per million. And product B was a liquid that's 1.5 parts per million. What you have in your hands is over 500 times more being delivered. Increase the potency, give people the delivery. You get more what you pay for. So now let's stop in the next slide into new territory. Dr. Templeman has said, and I've been listening closely, and when I hear it a few times, I have to come back to him. And actually, I called him this morning and I said, Dr. Templeman, you've talked about the mangosteen impacts every organ system in your body. I said, you have to explain that to me, because that's one thing, if you just say it, you really don't understand it. I didn't understand the impact of it. And he said, Dave, the organ systems work together to perform functions, complex functions, every single system in your body, such as pumping blood and processing and utilizing other nutrients. So there's 11 major organ systems in your body. The mangosteen is one of the only nutrients, the only products that impacts every organ system you have. Your circulatory system, your lymphatic, your respiratory, just go down the list. Endocrine, gastrointestinal, your digestive, your urinary system, musculoskeletal, nervous system, reproductive, and your immune system. This is one of the only products you'll ever find. It's the greatest foundational product of all time. Why would you ever start with anything else? So stay with me. Drugs versus supplements, keeping that last slide in mind. Drugs are made by humans. It's a silver bullet they want to come up with, that you just take a pill and something goes away. It interferes with one enzymatic reaction is what drugs are looking for. But there's also the potential for, if you listen to an advertisement for a pharmaceutical, it also has potential side effects. So what's the difference with XanthoMyst? What does the difference have as a supplement? The body decides with the mangosteen, with XanthoMyst, when you mist it onto the soft tissue of your mouth, it goes right into your system, and the body decides what to do with the mangosteen based on what's going on in your body. Read the next line. The body sends it to. So if you saw my other side, the 11 organ systems, the body sends the mangosteen nutrients to where they need the help. Which takes us to this. This is an article that came out in a very popular magazine about the 12 surprising health benefits of mangosteen. But how can that be possible? 12 incredible benefits. But you and I know now it affects and has the potential to impact every organ in your body, blood flow, everything. So what are the potential benefits, and why would you ever stop using this product? You wouldn't. It's filled with antioxidants that are after the free radicals that are damaging. It supports your immune system. Concerned about heart health, anti-inflammatory properties? Do you understand that, your brain it has anti-inflammatory, it has those properties. That's how you age. It assists with weight loss because it allows you to metabolize the fat, promotes healthy skin. What about all the vanity? We all want great looking skin. Aids brain health, helps control blood sugar, supports your digestive health. This one I just had to completely block out for compliance. And number 11, it promotes overall nutrition because there's other nutrients in the mangosteen. It improves your circulation, thought to improve the circulation and blood flow. So why do we believe mangosteen is the most potent, fastest delivery mangosteen xanthan-rich supplement with the best bioavailability ever brought to market? Because we did all the testing, and there's nothing out there to compete with. Affects and can impact every organ in our body. Be the best you can be. Why not now?